too. And we got it like
yeah, you don't know all the shit that I've been through, all the pain and the struggle that I lived through. Now I'm rolling up these papers that I smoke through, thinking about all the shit that I've been through. You don't know all the shit that I've been through, all the pain and the struggle that I lived through. Now I'm rolling up these papers that I smoke through, thinking about all the shit that I've been through. Now I'm sipping on this whiskey, got one chance and it's risky, so you can't play around. And I got my team behind me like a background. I don't ever back down, picking up the slack now. Now I'm focused, keep on grinding for my stacks now. I'm feeling lost in this ocean, where's a lighthouse? I keep on swinging for the fence and I ain't strike out. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling, yeah, that's how I'm feeling now. We're not here for a long time, yeah. It's 9 to 5, it's a long grind, yeah. A ladder to success, it's a long climb, yeah. Now I'm sitting here making up for time, yeah. Man, I took so many losses that I lost count. I didn't know what I was made of, but I found out. And this life will blindside, you better look out. These haters wanna see you fall and get you took out, yeah. Cause I fell on my face, and this life is a race. I keep on checking my place. Now I'm riding for my team, you can tell by my plates. And this life just threw a hook, it caught me right in the face. But I'm getting back up, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll climb a couple of mountains, I'll swim a couple of lakes. Don't got time for the bitching, don't got time for complaints. Now you going through some shit, now tell me how does it taste? You don't know all the shit that I've been through, all the pain and the struggle that I lived through. Now I'm rolling up these papers that I smoke through, thinking about all the shit that I've been through. You don't know all the shit that I've been through, all the pain and the struggle that I lived through. Now I'm rolling up these papers that I smoke through, thinking about all the shit that I've been through. Now I'm living with my choices, I just own my mistakes. Cause I'm screaming fucking hand down, I ain't searching for breaks. But I'm barely treading water and this life is the lake. Now the pressure keeps on building as I'm raising the stakes. I ain't looking for advice, now I'm looking for space. Now I'm dealing with these losses, but I know I hate the taste. Now I'm sitting back, I'm thinking as I smoke it to the face. Now it's time for these apologies, the time is too late. So bygones be bygones, I'm on business with a tie on. So fuck a shoulder to cry on, I'ma get a hopper like Zion. Let's raise a glass, I'll toast that. Reminisce, we roast that. How I wrote them and ain't wrote back. I'm never flimsy, the goat's backs. I don't feel bad, no not at all. With a lot of years, write a lot of calls, a lot of birthdays without a call. Ain't got time for that, so fuck a fraud. You ain't there for me, I ain't there for you. You won't bleed for me, I won't bleed for you. All the hard times I lived through, keep moving, gotta get through. I got goals and cash I gotta get to, all these memories that I flipped through. If you can't relate, then don't judge. I'll stand my ground, I won't budge. I'm sitting back cause I burn buds. I swear to God, this life's good. You don't know all the shit that I've been through, all the pain and the struggle that I lived through. Now I'm rolling up these papers that I smoke through, thinking about all the shit that I've been through. You don't know all the shit that I've been through.
All right, folks.
All the pain and the struggle that I lived through.
Butcher Wall Street here.
These papers that I smoked through, thinking about all the shit that I've been through.
Welcome back, Javi, Dare, Bacon, everybody else in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, there's some crazy stuff going on here with the FBI. As a matter of fact, the FBI created their own crypto token in order to rug pull market makers and market manipulators and fraudulent actors. This is the wildest thing. I mean, a lot of you guys probably already believe that Satoshi Nakamoto is the CIA, especially since the fact that Satoshi Nakamoto, when the two words are flipped, last name first, first name last, literally stands for Central Intelligence in Japanese. The FBI created its own crypto token called the Next Fund AI to expose fraudulent actors in the crypto market in Operation Token Mirrors. That's what it's called, Operation Token Mirrors. And here we are. These guys face up to 20 years in prison, federal prison, And at the same time, they also face civil charges from the Securities Exchange Commission. You see this smile creeping onto my face? This is the smile I get when I see white-collar criminals stealing from retail investors going to jail. Because I could not be happier to hear about these scumbags going to federal prison and getting fined millions and millions of dollars for committing crimes against people. Because it's absolutely morally wrong, illegal, and is the literal definition of theft, of stealing. That is what market manipulation is. Look, U.S. prosecutors in Boston have just charged 18 individuals and various entities, including 4 major crypto firms, in a criminal prosecution for market manipulation. GotBit, ZM Quant, CLS Global, and MyTrade. Right? And these charges stem from widespread fraud involving market manipulation and wash trading, designed to deceive investors and artificially inflate crypto values. You guys should be very well attuned of this. Basically, working covertly, the FBI launched this token, NextFund AI, to attract the indicted firms which allegedly specialized in inflating trading volumes and the prices of these cryptos for their own profit, while stealing from retail investors such as you and I. The charges here cover a huge scheme of wash trading, where defendants artificially inflated the value of more than 60 cryptocurrency tokens, including the Saitama token, which at its peak reached a market cap of over $7.5 billion. A wash trade, in case you're unaware, is the artificial trading back and forth from one firm to another with incremental changes in the price in order to make it appear more valuable than it really is, so that they could get retail investors to buy the tokens and then rug pull them by selling off en masse. So, yeah, Whopper, this is the first you've heard of this because this just happened. This news just came out today, my friend, and I had to do a video about it immediately because I think it's incredibly important that people realize that this shit's happening every single day. So much so that the FBI and the SEC are constantly fighting against them. So the crypto companies that we're talking about hired market makers like ZM Quant and GotBit to carry out these wash trades. And these market makers would execute fake trades. They would actually trade it amongst themselves between their own companies using multiple wallets, concealing the true nature of the activity while creating fake trading volume to make these tokens seem more appealing to investors. Obviously, they're complete garbage from the very get-go. Everlong Gaming brings a great point. What about the firms that specialize in bringing down the prices of tokens? When is it their turn? That is exactly why we should be excited about this, because this is one of those steps that we have to take. You know, basically, Jody Cohen, the special agent of the FBI in Boston, said, quote, "The FBI took the unprecedented step of creating its very own crypto token." There it is. The FBI took the unprecedented step of creating its very own token and company to identify, disrupt, and bring these alleged fraudsters to justice. So the conspirators here are alleged to have made false claims about the tokens and used deceptive practices, claims the FBI, to mislead investors. They artificially pumped up the token prices and they would cash out. Of course, that's a classic pump and dump scheme. So they artificially pumped up the token prices with these wash trades, trading back and forth, cash out at the inflated valuations, leaving people, regular retail investors, holding the bag. One of their quants described the practice as a way to, quote, make other buyers lose money in order to make a profit. So authorities have now seized over $25 million in cryptocurrency and deactivated multiple trading bots. And these trading bots are responsible for millions and millions of wash trades. Yeah, I see the camera. Don't really matter. But I'll fix it anyway, just so it's not stuck. There we go. Several defendants have already pled guilty or agreed to plead guilty, while others were arrested in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Portugal. So the assistant U.S. attorney, Joshua Levy, has emphasized that wash trading has long been made illegal in traditional financial markets, and the same rules also apply to the crypto industry. And again, this operation was dubbed Operation Token Mirrors and represents one of the major steps that has to be taken in cracking down on fraud in the rapidly expanding digital asset space. Something that if you're invested in things like SLV, AMC stock, GameStop stock, are very well aware that companies out there like FTX, Bittrex, and dozens of others have been creating crypto tokens against the assets that are in reality backed by nothing. And these crypto tokens have been used as a way of manipulating the stock prices. So what we're seeing here from the FBI is one step in a variety of steps that we have to take, one domino in the game of dominoes that we have to play to take out the worst market manipulators. Eli Arnold, don't worry, I'll have the 2 cameras back tomorrow. I just wanted the real estate on the screen for these additional sources. You know, the official SEC website, the other websites here regarding the FBI investigation. So I'll be back with the 2 cameras tomorrow for multiple viewpoints. The defendants here obviously face severe penalties, 20 years plus in prison for charges of market manipulation, charges of wire fraud, and this is a beautiful reminder, in my opinion, as to the risks that are currently rampant in the crypto market and the importance of doing your due diligence when investing, period. The SEC has announced fraud charges against 3 companies purporting to be market makers and 9 other individuals for engaging in schemes to manipulate the markets for various crypto assets being offered and sold as securities to retail investors. They created the false appearance of an active trading market for them, designed to deceive retail investors. Let's see if you guys recognize any of these names. Prominent crypto asset promoters such as Russell Armand, Maxwell Hernandez, Manpreet Singh Kohli, Nam Tran, and Vi Pham hired market makers ZM Quant and Gotbit to provide market manipulation as a service. You guys have heard of software as a service? Well, this is market manipulation as a service. And you guys should be pissed. Everybody should be pissed about this. Their efforts included generating artificial trading volume and manipulating the price of crypto assets, over 60 tokens, remember, that have been offered and sold as securities in unregistered transactions. The SEC also alleged that ZM Quant and CLS Global participated in similar market manipulation schemes, acting on behalf of these promoters by engaging in self-trading, also known as wash trading, on popular crypto asset platforms. Their algorithms and their bots reportedly generated quadrillions of transactions. Think about it. More than millions, billions, trillions, but quadrillions of transactions and billions of dollars in fake trading volume every day in order to rug pull retail investors. That is the issue going on here with these market makers. That's the problem with these crypto exchanges. That's the problem on Wall Street in general. This shit is fucking rampant. And until more people learn about it, it's going to continue. So how can this impact retail investors and what could be done to protect them? In light of the increasing market manipulation schemes like we continue to see across multitudes of stocks, Tesla, AMC, GameStop, silver, gold, etc., utilizing an upcoming platform like LitExchange, an upcoming broker-dealer, can help protect you from these activities. LitExchange aims to provide transparency, a level playing field, and safeguards to retail investors. We are implementing advanced AI technology, avoiding price distortion from dark pools and payment for order flow, and upholding regulatory standards. Platforms like LitExchange can play a pivotal role in protecting you, the retail investor, from market manipulation. In addition to its focus on market integrity, Lit Exchange is offering retail investors a unique opportunity to own the company through its Regulation C Founders Program. This program allows investors to participate in Lit Exchange's growth and success by owning shares in the company. Through this initiative, you can not only trade securely, but also become an investor in a platform designed to empower and protect retail traders before we launch and achieve significantly higher valuations. You can find us on the SEC Edgar website with Regulation C, D, and DA filings available there for your consideration. On the FINRA-approved funding portal, Silicon Prairie, where so far nearly 200 retail investors have raised over $390,000 and invested it in the company. We are reinventing stock brokerage as the first viable competitor to smart money brokers like Fidelity, Schwab, and Robinhood. We are poised to disrupt the status quo of the entire financial industry of $3.6 trillion per year. You can find us on litexchange.com. Check out all the information there. You can get direct links to the SEC Edgar website. Check out direct links to the FINRA approved funding portal at Silicon Prairie there. And you will also be able to find all of the other things such as our pitch deck, business plan, auditor's report, memorandums, etc. All of the details are there for you to be able to do your due diligence. Thousands of users have already registered and are on our wait list in order to bring their assets under our management, try out our beta testing, and see everything that we've got to offer. So keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the best way to protect yourself from these criminals is to make sure that you align yourself with a company that actually has your best interests in mind. That's the whole point of Lit Exchange, where you own the company and you are the ones that make the decisions, not large hedge funds, not Goldman Sachs, not Jane Street and Susquehanna. Everlong says, I'm putting all my money in gold, canned food, and ammo, and I don't blame you, my friend. I understand that. A big black swan is coming, says Zachary. Zachary, the market ripping like no other makes it obvious. Gorilla Grodd, absolutely. Wealthy people invest in hard assets and private equity because it has a lot of potential. So again, thank you to the FBI for actually doing something to help retail investors for once. Thank you to the SEC for actually doing something to help retail investors for once. And you can help yourself also by going to litexchange.com and checking out the only stock and crypto brokerage in the world being created for retail investors by retail investors. Cheers, my friends. I wish you peace and wealth. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow.